My name is Noemi Jimenez, and this is my third speech on the public speaking class. This is the informative speech. This is my audience. Okay, all right, well, this speech, I called it the importance of eating breakfast, okay? The body and the brain need essential nutrients to function. That's why starting the day with a good breakfast is really the best way to start the day. How many of you guys eat breakfast every day?
Me.
You do? Okay. What happens when you guys don't eat breakfast?
You don't have enough
Tired,
energy
lazy,
for the
hungry.
rest of the day.
Yeah, hungry.
Tired, lazy,
Yeah.
right?
It's not a black.
Well, and as a result of you feeling tired or hungry, you guys don't concentrate in school, correct? Because maybe your tummy is hurting, maybe you guys you're thinking about food and you can't concentrate,
Amen.
correct?
Oh, preach. Yes.
Okay. Well, there is a lot of research that attests on both sides of eating breakfast is a good thing, and some that say there is really no, there's no correlation between a healthy person skipping breakfast or not. Okay. One of the studies, it was published in the magazine Physiology and Behavior, and it was conducted by Tufts University. On that research or that study, they found that breakfast actually helps memory. It showed that people that have breakfast every day, or actually children that have breakfast every day, do better in reading, and they also do better in problem-solving tests, which I believe, or it will point to the importance of being prepared when you go to school. And also, as you know, when you guys are about to take a test, teachers always say, come prepared, eat breakfast, you know, and all of that. It also points that study says that children that eat breakfast are better behaved and that actually have better attendance in school. They also say that having breakfast every day sets a routine, sets a tone for the rest of your day. Another thing that eating breakfast, or that you can benefit from having breakfast every day, is a healthier weight. Okay, Dr. Catherine Suratsky published that eating breakfast reduces hunger later, and because you are full in the morning, you're actually not that hungry at lunch. And it makes sense, because if you skip breakfast, by the time you get to lunch, you're like really, really hungry and you tend to overeat. Overeating not only means a lot of food, but unhealthy food, okay? She also suggests that having breakfast gives you more energy. If you have more energy, you are more prone to exercise, correct? Because if you don't have energy, you're not gonna have, you're not gonna want to do anything else. So if you have energy, you're gonna be exercising, and by you exercising, you're gonna be keeping a healthy weight, supposedly. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition claims there is no link. They claim that their study says that there is no relation between breakfast and weight loss. They researched a lot of people, they interviewed a lot of people that eat breakfast and people that don't eat breakfast, and they really saw no correlation between people that had a healthy weight and people that did not have a healthy weight. So now, again, I already mentioned two studies that says yes, there is correlation, and this study that says there's really not. So I guess we all make our own idea, or we all make our own decision whether to eat breakfast or not, whatever works for us, right? But also, Dr. Suratsky says that eating breakfast makes for better eating habits, which I guess she's correct. She says people that eat breakfast make better choices when eating lunch. Why? Because people, when they're really, really hungry, tend to pick foods that are not healthy. If you're really hungry, you're gonna pick greasy, fatty foods because that's what's gonna satisfy you more. Now, if you're not really that hungry, but it's time to eat lunch, you're probably gonna pick something that is healthier for you, maybe vegetables, maybe veggies. Maybe it's gonna be, on the long run, it's gonna benefit you more into making better choices, eating choices. There's also another study in obesity that found that people that have breakfast in high protein are fuller longer, which is higher protein. Protein means eggs, bacon, meats basically. That's gonna make you feel fuller longer. Also, I kind of did a little research on what high protein foods are. Basically are grains, whole grains, eggs, breads, nuts, fresh fruit and eggs, and also low-fat yogurt. Those would be really good choices for you to eat in the morning. In conclusion, again, there is several studies that point to the benefits of eating breakfast, and there's also some studies that show there's really no correlation. But I guess all of you, when I ask the question, how do you feel when you're hungry or when you skip breakfast? And it's not good, it's not a good feeling. So I guess eating breakfast is very important, again, for more energy, to do better in school, and also to make better eating choices throughout the day. Now, when you skip breakfast, you feel cranky, you feel restless, you feel tired. If you need to make time for breakfast, again, make it a good one, make good choices, and I hope this little speech has helped you a little bit into making good choices. Thank you for listening.